Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Friday, March 20th of 2026. So today I'm going to do a big shopping trip or shopping haul. This will be the last 3 or so weeks worth of shopping. I'm just going to do in one video. Yeah, so I'm just going to start with what I've got laid out on my table. I'm missing a couple receipts, but that's okay. I know how much things cost. So I'm going to start with what's right in front of me is from the Dollar Tree. I bought a couple packs of these vinyl gloves. These ones here, they're vinyl, so they're supposed to be latex free. So I bought 2 of these. They're $1.75 each. I don't really need these for when I'm cleaning or anything, but bought these for when I clean the church. One of the last times I was there, there wasn't any gloves, so I bought 2 packs for our team. And since then, the supply closet had been stocked, so there was gloves. But everybody was thankful that I did grab these. So just in case, I said that last time there wasn't very many gloves. So it's just nice that, you know, I have these. So probably just keep them down in my laundry room just to have, just because it is good to have gloves for working, doing things around the house, around the yard, you know. So and then I also got a pack of the pastel baking cups. You're getting 90 in here for $1.75. Yeah, $1.75 for these as well. I thought these were just the nice, got yellow, blue, and pink. I thought these are perfect for doing Easter cupcakes this year. I'm kind of simplifying what I'm making for the big holidays. I don't have the big kitchen. I don't have the space to do my huge baking anymore, but I still love to bake. So got these. And while I was there, I also saw, coming up to Easter, so they did have the wooden cross. I have made a couple wooden crosses in the past. My stuff is still packed, so I thought it'd be nice just to start fresh with a brand new cross. And it even has the little stand on here. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet for my Easter little centerpiece, but again, my kitchen table is not that big, so I think this would just be, you know, a perfect size. So the total for everything was $7 and then 35 cents for GST, so it was $7.35. The next thing I have here is from A Buck or Two Plus. So again, I say my brother and his wife had a baby girl about 3 weeks ago. So these few of these items are going to be for them, but they just kind of mix. So I got another one of these wooden rocking horses for $1.65. I know I had bought one, and I was going to start to make a, waiting for the baby's name to put her name and everything on here. I misplaced it, and I went back because I knew when I bought the one they had 2. So I went back, and yes, they still had the second one. So and then I found the other one, but I said it was just good to have because I do want to make the nice little decor piece that can sit in her room, have her name and birth date on it, things like that. I just thought it was just so cute. So $1.65, can't go wrong. I also found a stroller rain cover. I loved these rain covers, windshields, whatever you want to call them. I had so many of these, and it was always good to have a spare. Now, I don't know what size. This just says it's one size fits most. It's got the pretty good size stroller here on the picture. Because I had 4 kids, I've had so many different sizes of strollers, and I bought the weather shields for every stroller I've had. And I found this, and it was only $3.25. And, I know that they drive, or he drives, so I mean, but, it's handy to have these. So, yeah, $3.25 for this. So my total was $4.90 and 25 cents GST. So $5.15. Now, say I paid $30. Well, I paid like almost $30 for the ones for the tandem or the sit and stand strollers. So weather shields can get very pricey, but they're worth it. It's that. This, I do not know where the receipt for this one went. I only bought the one little thing. So this was $4.99 at Marshall's. And it is the color changing rubber duck toy. So the duck will start to change in warm water. And I love these. I had these for my own kids. These little color changing toys. You know if the water is too hot or when the water starts to cool down, then they start changing back to their regular color. And it really kind of helps. Now, of course, it says it's for, 1 month plus, because you don't really start bathing your baby, like in a lot of water. But I just thought, this is a really important product. And this is made by Playtex. I didn't even notice that until just now. Playtex baby. So $5 was, with GST, it was $5.25. And then this is another item. I don't know where the receipts for these two items went. Bought some baby hangers. Nice little pink and a nice little blue teal kind of color. These were $1.75 each. I'm not sure what receipt these are from. I don't know what else I had bought. I think I bought these and some chocolate bars. So, I mean, if I have a chocolate bar receipt, I don't keep the receipts. So, with GST, I'm going to say these were just under, $1.75 and $1.75. So, just under $4 for the 2 packs of hangers. You're getting 4 of each. They're just the little kid size hangers. And I love the velvet hangers in the last so many years. I've been getting rid of the plastic and the metal and going to the velvet or any of the thinner streamlined hangers. They take up so much less space. Oops, I'm going to end up dropping everything off my couch from behind me. Okay. Now, I have this other Dollarama receipt here. And yeah, on this one I've got a whole bunch of chocolate bars. So I bought 6 Eat More chocolate bars. They were 99 cents each. They're not here. They're with me and my husband's, our little snacking stuff. I did buy a thing of the 100% acetone nail polish remover. And these are now $3.25. And you're getting 8.12 fluid ounces or 240 mils. So it's a pretty good, bottle. I wasn't sure if I really needed it. Just last time I went to find nail polish, the bottle I had was almost empty. And then since I bought this, I found a couple more because I've been cleaning and going through my boxes in the basement. So, but I didn't know I had any. So it's just one of those things. If I think I'm running low, I'll just grab it. It's not like I can never not use nail polish remover. I love nail polish. With that being said, I had also, was on this one? Yes, I bought 3 things of nail polish. These are the Sinful colors. So I got 3. I can't remember what color are these. Chamomile Calm. And they're supposed to have the essential oils in here that make them smell. And I'm going to say they just make them smell less like nail polish. It's really hard to really smell the fragrance in here. So I got the chamomile. And this one is eucalyptus. I just love these colors. I think they're perfect for fall and spring or just neutral colors. And this one is, if I can find it, So Matcha Better. So it's like the matcha color. So it's supposed to smell like your matcha latte. So I thought that is kind of cute. So these are $2.25 each. Let's see. Oh, I bought some little mints. I love these little Excel mints. I'm not quite sure how many you get in a pack, but it's 12.2 grams. And these are, where are they on here? 99 cents as well. So I keep these in the car. If I go out for supper with my husband, like after we eat, it's just great to have those, in the car. And then I found a couple Gold Bond products. I bought one for my daughter, and it was sitting on the counter or on the table just a couple days ago. And this morning I went to look for it, and I don't see it. But I bought myself this one. It's the Gold Bond Healing Foot Cream. So it's got 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins. And I never tried the Gold Bond. I usually use the Working Hands or the I can't remember the name. It's blue, so it's sold right next to the Working Hands. The Working Hands is in green. The other one, it's in blue. It starts with an O. I cannot think of it. Those are the ones I usually use. But I thought, I'll try the Gold Bond. And this foot cream, this was $5. And I bought my daughter this other one. It was also the Gold Bond. It's a small little tube. It was $4, I believe, or $5. Oh, it was also $5. Again, it's for, like eczema, and she's got really dry hands, so we thought when it's got the medication in it, and so she did use it. She said it was working good. And so I said, next time we're at Dollar Store, we're going to buy some more just because they worked really good. I also found some lip gloss. I love lip gloss. And again, these things are I just keep lip gloss in my purse or in my car all the time. And these were $2 each. I'm trying to see if they have like a fragrance to them. No, they're just a glitter gloss, but they're supposed to have hyaluronic acid infused glitter gloss. But I thought they had, because they're different colors, I thought they were different fragrance to them. I guess not. So I got this one, it's kind of like a purple color, and then I got a clear. I guess it's just the color of the glitter. I thought that it was a different flavor or essential oils or something, just because, I don't know, in a hurry at the dollar store. Might have been something else that had the other ones. But, $2 for a thing of lip gloss. It's a pretty good price. Then I found these face masks. These are by the Cream Shop, and they are made in Korea, and you get 3 packs in each box. These were $4 a box. I have seen very similar ones to these, like between $8 and $16 at Winners and Marshalls, which I've never bought, but I think they might be packs of 4 or 5. It's hard to know, excuse me, how many little masks you get. So I got this one here with the the red panda bear face mask, and this one says it is, what is it supposed to do? Oh, this one is infused with wrinkle reducing retinol. And I got this one here. It's a little baby shark. And it says it is infused with youth promoting retinol and ceramides. They're cute looking ones. So, and then I've got, of course, the little sloth. And it says it's infused with renewing rose. So they got different essential oils and things in these little face masks. And I just think they're kind of cute. So the face masks will they're not just like a basic white sheet. They're kind of got like the face of these little characters. And I just thought for $4 each, it's worth trying them out. I was only going to buy 1 pack, but I'm like, at that price, they're going to be gone before I even use them or get back. I think that was everything on here. Oh, I did buy 1 small little bag from the dollar store when I buy lots of little things. So I bought a bag for 34 cents. So my total is $45.25. I had $2.26 in GST. So I spent $47.51. Another Dollarama. Just 2 little things. One is just this little cleaning brush here. I wish I would have seen these sooner. I have bought those long straw cleaning ones, and I bend them to get into what I need. Then I found they actually do make them already pre-bent. So this was $2.25, and it says it is your track cleaning brush. The other house, we had that big screen sliding glass door. It was such a pain to get in there and scrub, and I would take these little wire brushes and I would bend them, and I would try to make them fit better. So this was actually made for the track. So I'm like, well, we've got their screens all do that, any sliding windows, sliding glass doors, anything where you've got anything on the track for cleaning. Or I've got a lot of grout too, and I'm like, this might help me get into some of the little corners in the grout. So yeah, $2.25 for that. And I also bought this little candy mold. It's $1.75, but it is the cupcakes. And I'm like, oh, that is going to look so cute. Coming up for, you know, Easter, I can make my cupcakes and I can put some little chocolate molds on them. So the total was $4 and then 20 cents GST. So my total was $4.20. And I'll do these ones. This is a couple trips to Marshall's, and this is pet supplies. So our cats are getting old and they're having trouble cleaning themselves properly. And after having my daughter's cat in the summer, and I really found these cleaning wipes really helped her cat, I figured if I'll buy some for my cats. So I bought the Calming Pet Wipes. These have the lavender infused. These are also not just for, these ones here are not just for after they use a litter box. These ones can use like on their whole fur. I was reading, and so it's got the price. It was $5 in the clearance. I'm just gonna see how much that would have been. I think they were close to $10. I'm not gonna be able to take this off. I got my nails done. A little bit, $7.99. I think that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, $7.99. So $8, and it was in the clearance for $5. So I figured for $5, you get 150 wipes. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh no, my daughter did. She did open it. Show you the size of the one sheet. It's actually a pretty, you know, good size sheet. You know, it's about the size of like a dryer sheet. But I was thinking, you know, like one of these kind of help with my cats. You know, I said they're getting older. My one cat, he's 15 now, and my other one, she is 13. So, wow, my pets are getting old. So I just thought this will just kind of really help to keep them clean. So it was $5 and then GST, so $5.25. And then I bought a couple other things. So I bought these cat litter box liners. This was $7.99. You get 30. I've got such a big litter box that they don't really work with my litter box, and I'm like, I've already opened it. I've taken one out. I didn't feel right returning it, so I'll probably just, you know, what I did do is I kind of cut it's got the drawstring, so I kind of cut the drawstrings, and I kind of just, with the lid of the litter box, having the bag kind of in there, just seeing how it would work. And, you know, I think it will work. It's just, I need a larger size. I need the next size up, or 2 sizes up from this one. But, you know, I just want to see how great it would work. Or I could just buy a smaller litter pan. I might just do that and just buy a small litter pan and try these in a smaller litter box. And I also bought this. This is the no marking spray. It says it's for puppy and dog training. We've got our cats, the one who kind of marks his territory. I ran out of the cat one, so I found this one at Winners. I was at Winners. And this was $5.99, and I'm going to say since I've sprayed a couple of his spots, he hasn't gone near it. So I'm thinking maybe he just got used to the smell of the cat ones I was always buying, that the dog one might be different scents to it. Just not going to encourage him to pee in different places now. So I figured I'll try it and see if it works. So my total was $13.98, 70 cents GST, so that was $14.68. Reach over here, grab this. This is from Dollarama. This is one of those days when you're just walking through the store and you know you shouldn't, but you kind of do. And so I bought stickers, which I'm going to say I don't really need any stickers, but I found these rhinestone ones, and they're in the pretty pastel spring kind of colors. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with them, but I don't have any of these colors in my sticker collection. I know that. I don't have these shapes. I know that. So I just thought they were just kind of really cute looking. It was $1.50. You're getting 180 little gem stickers. And I also found this butterfly rhinestone sticker, so $1.50. But look at the butterflies. They're so cute. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but $1.50 for those. And then I found this, and this was $2. It's called a sticker set, and it's all llamas. So the little sticker book, let's see if I can open it. What I like about this, ouch, is it has the little reusable pouch, which I can use. I love these little clear pouches for in the car. Keep a few things that fits perfect. These little pouches like this, they're so thin. They actually fit behind my car, the driver and passenger. I've got two, seat actually in the back has two pockets. And I loved these little things because they can fit right there behind my seat. And I can keep a few things in there. This little book. So it's a little... It's just, I mean, it's nothing. It's just a little notebook. But, you know, it's the llama. The llama is drinking, like, it's strawberry shake. But, you know, like a little fancy little drink. That was cute. And then it's all these stickers. And it's more than just stickers. It actually has little tab things here. So it's got cute animals, fun phrases, yummy foods, and my favorites. So I was trying to figure out, well, how can I do my stickers? Like, I've seen different people, how they organize their stickers. And then I saw this. I'm like, oh, that gives me a few headings. So I can kind of use these also as templates to make my own little dividers. And then you get all the sticker sheets. So it's unicorn, sloths, llamas. You know, it's got sayings on here. As you can see, I love stickers. So, you know, for $2, how can I not go wrong? Everything in this one. Oh no, and I also got 2 packs of erasers. I don't use them as erasers. I use them just as little, like, cute little things to sit up on the shelf. So these were $1.50 for 5 erasers. They're all food related ones. Just so cute. I don't know why. Okay, so I think that was everything off that receipt, or this trip. Yes. So my total was $8 and then 40 cents for GST. So my total was $8.40. Now I just got to move a few things around, so I'll be right back. All right, just had to pack away the stuff I had already shown and just bring, you know, closer to the other items. So another Dollarama one. They sell these noodle bowls. I love this one. This one is the kimchi. Yeah, so the kimchi flavor, and then they have the faux shrimp flavor. So they are $1.25 each. I bought 10 of them. I only have 6 sitting here because I've eaten some. Can't even move it out of my way. So, like I said, bought 10 of these. I love them. They're a great quick lunch. I also have 5 cans of this coconut milk. These are, how much are the coconut milks now? Oh, they're $1.50 a can now. I knew they went up and I couldn't remember. So $1.50 for a can of coconut milk. And like I said, I bought 5 of them, so I've got quite a few. Or did I buy 6? I don't remember anymore. Oh, it says I bought 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the soups. 5 of those. Oh, I bought 1 pack of those 4-pack of instant puddings. And the instant puddings were $2. And so this was $22.34. Somehow there's 2 cents GST. I'm not sure on what. Oh, I think the 2 cents would be because I had to buy the bag. I paid 34 cents for one of their reusable bags. So I think, yeah, the 2 cents is buying a bag, and I've got to pay GST on the bag. So my total was $22.36, which I say is not bad for, you know, food items. And then another Dollarama. Most of the stuff is going to be Dollarama because that's where I mostly shop. But spring is here. Everything's melting. My car is getting dirty. I know I have car wash stuff. I can't find it. It's probably still packed. So the other day I went into Dollarama just to see if they had any exterior car wash, and I couldn't find any. But I did find this. This is the Fresh Interior Detailing. So it says it's quick and easy, cleans and protects. Vinyl, plastic, glass, and knob screen. So these were is this $5? Yes, this was $5. And it also says you can kind of use on leather. I'm not going to use this on my leather, or on my leather seats. But I figure, you know, I can kind of clean a few things in my car with this. And I also got the Windex Auto. I don't really know if there's any difference between this versus regular Windex, but this one actually says that it's for your car. And it says don't use this in direct sunlight or is hot to touch because it can cause streaking and limit the surface coverage. So this was $4.75. Again, I don't really know if there's any difference between this Windex and regular Windex, but I figure I can use this. My windows are tinted in the car, so inside and outside, so maybe kind of make my windows look a little cleaner. So it was $9.75, 49 cents for GST. $10.24, rounding up for pennies because I paid with cash, so it was $10.25. And then this is from Dollarama. So this is the Spa Soap, Moisturizing Cream Soap. This is the Milk and Honey, the refill. So this is $3. With GST, it was $3.15. I have this one. I also love the lavender, but I will find in the drier months, this actually has something in here that actually feels like you're not just washing your hands, you're kind of doing washing and hand lotion at the same time. So it is a thicker formula. So I've been kind of using this one the last couple bottles. So that's because they were out of the lavender one. So I thought I'd try this. And now I love this one. And yes, that was the receipt for that. And okay, Dollar Tree. Okay, again, I'm trying to restock all my cleaning supplies and everything. So what I love about the dollar stores is you buy the handle. And then you buy your refill mops that fit with the handle. So I figure I only need one handle, but I bought all 3 types of mops, or the mop heads. And these are all $1.75. Just looking. So I got the microfiber mop head. I mean, I've got different surfaces in my house to clean. I find this one works the best on the wood. Or this is wood. So this is the microfiber mop head. And then I also got the string mop one, or the cotton mop head one. I find this works good when I really want to scrub the tiles. So we've got different kinds of tiles as well. So I find this one works really good on my kitchen tiles, my kitchen floor, my front entrance. This one works the best. And I also bought the microfiber. Is it microfiber? Oh, so it just says it's a 3D smart mop head. It's kind of like the microfiber cloth kind of a thing. I find this one works good on the tiles in the bathroom and my entire basement floor because they are ceramic tile. The ones up here are porcelain and travertine. So again, it's like you have to kind of know your surfaces to know what floors you're cleaning. And now that I've had all these mops, we've been here for almost about a year and a half now. So I've had time to mop the floors, figure out what works best. I mean, I love my steam mop. Great. I can just quickly do it. But there are times when you really need to like mop the floors more than just like a steam mop. So I love the idea that I could just buy the one handle and then I can just change out the mop heads for what floors I'm cleaning. So I don't actually have to have 3 mops hanging up in my closet. I don't have the room for that. But I can just, keep these mop heads in the bucket down in the laundry room and then keep, change them out for what rooms I am cleaning. I also found this little microfiber dusting mitt. I love these. I don't know. I have so many of these somewhere. I don't know. I may have gotten rid of them when we were moving because I'm like moving from one house to the other house. I don't want to bring germs over, that kind of thing, or like, using really strong cleaners, or they're still packed. I don't know, something like that. But I love these. Make it great for, easy dusting. And we just put this on and you can just go over the TV, the computer, the glass, the baseboards, like just so easy, the shelves, the mini blinds. I love these ones that had one that had the fingers. So every finger was separate. I found that one worked really good when I had mini blinds because then I can just go across each of the blinds. These ones will work too, but it just gives you a thumb like this. But when one had separate fingers, then I could just use like, between my thumb and my first finger and I could go across each of the blinds and really clean it really good. And then little mini garbage bags. I'm getting 40 bags. How many did I buy? It says I only have 3 here. Did I only buy 3? Okay, it looks like I only bought 3. Okay. They're only for in the bathroom anyways, so I've got different ones. So this one is Mountain Air. This one is Vanilla. And this one is Lavender. So I love these, just having extra little bags like this, and then I just keep one in each bathroom to change out the bathroom garbage, and this is the perfect size. We don't really have a lot of garbage in our house. Garbage goes, cooking, anything like that. Compost goes straight outside. Garbage goes straight outside. In our front entrance, we have a black bin for recycling, like papers and things, and then one for pop bottles. And so as soon as those get filled, it gets taken out. But for the most part, other than garbage, the only place I have like a real garbage can is we've got one in each of the bathrooms, so that's 2. And then I've got one in the laundry room for the lint trap and any other little things like that. So this is, great size of garbage bags. So the mop heads and the garbage bags came to $12.25, 61 cents for GST, and then rounding for pennies. So it came to $12.86, but rounding for pennies, I only had to pay $12.85. So sometimes the pennies rounding goes down in your favor, other times it rounds up and you have to pay a little more. And now I've got the last couple of things. This is these last 3 are the fun stores. I'm going to say it that way. I'll do this one first. So this was from Mixon's thrift store. So it's just a little thrift store. Like I said, my brother and his wife had a baby girl. So, I mean, I had bought clothes, but I kind of bought some unisex clothes, a few girls, a few boys, but kind of trying to keep it very neutral looking type stuff. Now that I know they have a girl, I love dresses on little girls, so I was looking specifically for dresses. So these were all $2.50 an item, but look at that cute little dress. And this little one, it's got the little penguins. I thought they were on pockets, but no, it's not the pockets. But it's cute when they do have pockets. One. This one, you know, like, looks a little frayed. I'm gonna have to stitch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair this little canvas belt on this one. That's easy. That's just a couple little stitches. This one is my favorite little dress. It's a little quilted, and it's got the little belt with a little rhinestone on it and lace. And then this one too. I love this one too. It looks like a belt, but it's two little bows here. I thought maybe it was a Mickey one, you know, Minnie Mouse, but no, it isn't. But when I first saw the belts, I thought that was like a Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse kind of thing, but it's not. But it's so cute anyways. And then I did get one little sweatshirt here, and it's got Minnie and Daisy on it. So I got those few little items. They said there were two. Oh, one came at $2. Huh. I thought they were all... Gotta check the price, because... $75, $275, $275. Oh, $1.50 for that one, $2.50 for that one. Okay, so what? 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. $1.50. Okay, so I got some that were $2.50 and some were $2.75, and one was $1.50. I'm trying to find the $1.50 one. What was $1.50? Oh. This one here was $1.50. Okay, see. I didn't even notice. I just saw most of their prices were $2.50 or $2.75. So, okay, so I got $2.50, $2.75, $2.75, $1.50, $2.50. So my subtotal was $12 and then 60 cents for GST. So $12.60 for these few baby clothes. Then I'm going to say well, I went to Value Village first, so I'm going to set this one to the side because you'll see in a second. So, Value Village, well, first I found some material, some Christmas material for $3.99. You know, put this away for Christmas. But Value Village, I was looking at their dresses, and the average is out to about $10 for a dress for a little girl. Doesn't matter if it's a newborn or a size 10. It's about $10 for a dress. So they also have these bags, and they have 3 different sizes and 3 different prices of the bags. So just a bin, fill the bag. This one here was the $6.99, and then they had a $3.99, and then they had another one, and I forget. They had 3 different bags, 3 different pricing. So this is the $7 bag. So I was looking for dresses specifically, but because I had to buy the size of the bag, I kind of put a few extra items in as well. But I found this cute little hooded sleeper. This cute little fox dress. I mean, I know it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's that size 1, but you know, kids grow so fast, and it was just so cute. So it's like, how can you not get it, even if it's going to sit hanging up in the closet for a year? I mean, it's so cute. And this little dress here, I love it. It's got the little girl, like a Holly Hobby type of a girl, and a little butterfly in the garden. It's so cute. So some of these need to a little work on them, but look, you tie it at the back with the ribbon. It is so cute. Another just a little plain dark denim dress. A little Canada hoodie. Again, I know it's for a little bit bigger. It's 6 to 12 months, but you know, it's so cute. A little onesie here. Oh, I didn't even notice that it does have a stain across here. I didn't notice that. I try not to grab things with stains, but you know, baby spit up. And it is Minnie Mouse and her cat, and I can't, Figaro. That's her cat's name is Figaro. It's the same cat that they have in Pinocchio. Now this is what I thought was so cute. I saw this at Value Village, so I put this in, and then when I saw it at the other thrift store, I had to grab it. So it works out to be a perfect little outfit. I don't know if the sizes are the same, because that says 3 months. This one also says 3 months, so it is the same. I got them on the same day from 2 different stores. You know, that is really hard to do, to come up with a little outfit, but I did. And then, let's see, little pair of shorts. I mean, these are like a size 1, but you know, like, I do like to get like a variety of sizes for the little ones to kind of grow into. I was also trying to fill up this bag. And this another little shirt. It's cute. It's got ladybugs on it. Again, it's 18 months. So, little pair of Adidas little track pants. I mean, they are so cute. They are a size 1. You know, 12 months. And then one pair of little booties. I thought they were just so cute. Little cats on them. You know. So, all those clothes for, you know, $7. So my total from from Value Village was $10.98, 55 cents for GST, so $11.53. So now I can take the price tags off of these and go and wash them. There's 2 that kind of need a little bit of work. One needs a little stitching. The other dress, this one, I mean, it's not really much. It's just, it needs to be ironed. You know, it's easy to do, but you know, it makes it washing and not just, you know, not just gonna throw these in the machine and then fold them up, but no. And then I had also was buying the exact number of dresses that go with, where I put them, the packs of hangers. So I have 8 hangers. So that's my goal, was to find 8 dresses, to put the dresses on the 8 hangers and to wrap them nicely and put them in a nice gift box. So that was this stuff. And then I've got one more, and I said this was my fun thing. I shopped at, we got a new store recently around Christmas called Miniso. It is an anime store kind of thing, and so I'm going to say I spent money on stickers, but you know, it's more than I wanted to, but you know what? That's fine. I'm like, you know, I actually do use my stickers. So, just gotta figure these out. I think each of my stickers have a different price on them, because they're all from different sets. So, I'm just gonna lay out my stickers and I'll be right back. Alright, so, start with this one here. I'm really into One Piece. So, got this whole pack here. Make sure I get the right one. Yes. So this was Oh, $6.99 for this pack. I'm going to open them up. If I can, it's a little tricky with my nails. So it is the One Piece. It is their wanted posters. So we've got Monkey D. Luffy, another Monkey D. Luffy, Zoro, another Zoro, Nami, another Nami, Usopp, Sanji. So we get 2 of each. So there's 5 different characters. So that's, you know, that's gonna be fun. And I love, you know, they kind of. I thought they changed when you flip them. Nope. Was it just? Okay, there's a couple that change when you move. So I guess you get a few that change and then some that don't. Well, anyways, me stickers, I'm going to have fun, you know, with figuring out where to put those. I have no idea what that noise was. Okay. Then I got these ones. These are the stickers. These are the Chopper collection. So there's a whole bunch of Chopper. And these ones were $3.99 for the Chopper. That's 13 stickers. That's like, I didn't know there was that many. 13 stickers for $3.99. Wow. And a couple just fell on the floor under the table. I'll have to grab in a minute, but that was like, I was not expecting that. Okay, no, this says you only get 2 that change. Just rereading this. So you get 2 that do that changing thing. But no, 13 stickers for $4. That's, these are actually pretty good quality stickers. They're like those vinyl ones. So, I mean, you could put them, they work good like on water bottles and things. And then I have these ones here. These packs were, about 5 of these ones. These were $3.99. So these ones you get 2 of their characters on each sheet. So this sheet is Nami and Robin. And this one is Brooke and Jinbei. And, oh, this is Frankie and Usopp. And this is Zoro and Sanji. And this is Luffy and Chopper. And it's funny because I'm happy to be wearing my Luffy shirt today and I'm doing these. Okay. So those ones, I said they were $3.99. I bought 5 packs. So it cost me $20.95 for those ones. The last thing I bought was the One Piece mouse pad. So this was $11.99. So like $12. I haven't opened it up yet, but that's what it's going to look like. Black, says One Piece, and has the silhouette of all the characters. Here we go. Look at that. That is good. That is a nice mouse pad. That's going to be a nice one to sit up there by my computer. I'll say definitely worth $12. I mean, this is actually a really good quality. I mean, I have bought some cheap ones for like $10. This is a really, really good one. So I don't really want to say how much I spent at Miniso, but I will go through and say, okay, so I also bought the little Miniso reusable bag. In the bag was 55 cents. So my total was $43.47. My GST was $2.18 for GST. So my total came to $45.65. So I spent like $40 on stickers. Like I said, this is going to be an extra long video. I know it's almost an hour long. I'm watching the clock. But yes, this is the shopping for the last, I guess, see if I can find some of my receipts. What do you say? Well, it was the 13th, so I don't know. Let's see, where's the receipt on this one? Where's the date on this one? March 7th. Yes, this is like my shopping for all of March. A little bit here and there, and this is what I've gotten. Again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.